Hello and good afternoon everyone, Konstantin aka Mr. B back on another Sunday with another video, and today we're going to talk about Florian's watch collection. It's a 3-piece collection. He does have actually more pieces in his collection, but 3 pieces he does wear every day, and he asked me to check out what watch we could add there, first to analyze his current pieces and then to check out which one would to be at best to this. So guys, without further ado, let's check out Florian's 3 pieces, 3 watches, and afterwards discuss about what we could add there. Let's go. Okay guys, Florian does actually own 3 watches, more than 3, but these 3 pieces are his main pieces. The first one is the Datejust II, which is a predecessor of the current Datejust 41. The bezel is a little bit more present, a little bit bigger, but it's a nice piece. This one was just available on the Oyster bracelet with polished center links, and I do like it. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of these proportions, but as an everyday carry piece, it really does have something. From him, it's his dress watch, even though a blingy one. Nice wrist presence, white gold fluted bezel. You do have the nice silver dial, you do have the polished center links. Overall, the Datejust II is a great piece, and I really do like this one. The second watch we're going to talk about is his Hublot Classic Fusion chronograph, and yeah, I know the Classic Fusion line is discussed, very controversial, and a lot of people don't like it. I do like it because it's Hublot. It does have the Hublot design clues, but it's sort of a little bit elegant. It's a racing chronograph. It's a very minimal Hublot in comparison with some of the Big Bangs, or I don't know what else there is, but they do have a couple of special editions with diamonds, with color, sapphire crystal cases, and so on. So this one is a more conservative Hublot, and I think it fits perfectly beside the Datejust II. It's a great combination, black dial and silver dial, chronograph, very classical design versus the Datejust II. And I think these two work together very well. The third watch we're going to talk about is a Shorokhoff, and this is sort of the exotic watch in his collection. I don't know whether you know Shorokhoff, but they do have very unique designs, and this one is special. You do have a blacked out case, black dial, but in the center you can see the movement. And if I didn't like it on the first side, I did really like it on the second one, because there's so much to explore and to find on the style, on the case, on the overall finish, and on the overall looks of this watch. From my point of view, it's the exotic piece, and it matches pretty well together. You do have again a black dial, but with a movement, so it's like this small goldish, bronzish look, and a blacked out case, a PVD coated case, does fit in there very great. So here we are with Florian's 3 pieces, 3 watches, and I think overall this is a nice and interesting constellation, not something you can find or can see every day, and I think as an everyday carry collection, a very interesting one. So there we are with Florian's collection. As mentioned before, we do have the Datejust II with the silver dial, we do have the Hublot Classic Fusion chronograph, black dial, the more elegant Hublot, so to say, and we do have the exotic watch, the Shorokhoff, which is as well a unique looking piece. But what to add there? I do know that he does have as well a GMT Master, but his everyday carry pieces are actually the 3. But I will not, due to this, recommend any GMT watch. Even though I would say see there the Black Bay, Tudor Black Bay, Pepsi, GMT. But still, what shall we add? Guys, I'm honest, I personally do like divers, and I think when you have a 3-piece collection, you do have a chrono, you do have a dress watch, sort of dress watch, which is a Datejust II as well, then I think it makes sense to add a diver. If you disagree, you're welcome. Write a comment and your recommendation, but I think a diver would fit perfectly. But what to add? It should be a little bit more special, like maybe the Marine Master 200, which I really, really like. There maybe the party edition with a Pepsi bezel. It's a beautiful piece, it's something special, it's a great everyday carry piece, very legible, very sporty. It's an original Seiko diver, which I really do like. On the other hand, there is also a black version, so black PVD coated case, black dial, just a hint of red on the second hand, but beside the PVD Shorokhoff, no, not another black watch. What else? Of course, a Blanc Power 50 Fathoms could be interesting with a blue dial. And blue, I personally do like blue dials and blue watches overall. So why not check out Oris? Oris Save the Ocean, the Aquis, with this, I don't know, light blue turquoise dial and bezel. I think this would actually add very great to the current collection. You do have, yeah, the Datejust silver dial, you do have the Hublot with the black dial, you do have the Shorokhoff with the black but copper-ish center in the dial. So I think the Oris would fit very great because the barrel-shaped case is cool. You do have the bracelet with polished outer links, which tapers down great, and it's like sort of an integrated bracelet. I do like this look a lot. You do have a hint of red, you do have this nice like blue turquoise color there, and this would add very well. And overall, the Oris Aquis is a pretty great everyday carry piece, a dive watch, 300 meters of water resistance. So I think, yeah, this is going to be the one I do recommend for Florian. But guys, what is your opinion? I asked you before, which watch would you add to these three pieces? I'm eager to learn about this in the comment section below. Guys, I wish all of you now a very happy Sunday afternoon, a good start into the new week. I look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye und auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Ciao, guys.